Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for me of the test run and just to get the ball rolling. So this is my message today. We're going to start with, who is this guy? Wholeness. Is there a reverse here? I don't know. It's right before the blank rune. If that means anything to anybody. So here we go. Wholeness, life force, the sun's energy. Number 24. Solu stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates the path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest, and yet, what you are striving to become, in actuality, is what, by nature, you already are. Become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way. A rune of great power, making life force available to you now. Solu marks a time for regeneration down to the cellular level. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is a reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw or even to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expend your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, a voyage inward, for centering, for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. Solu counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. To accomplish this may call you what? To accomplish, this may call for a profound recognition, for admitting to yourself something that you have long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayatri that embodies the spirit of the rune of wholeness. Address the sun in this fashion. You, who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the world, illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. While reciting the Gayatri, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your heart, then streaming out from your heart's center and back into the world. This is a powerful and life-enhancing prayer. There is a caution here not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity, for it is a mark of true humility. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. Without manipulative effort. Meditate on Christ's words, I can of my own self-doing. John 5:30. For by our own power we do nothing. Even in loving, it is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of the spiritual warrior. Well, for me, I love this message because I do feel this for sure. It is confirmation. I have entered a bit of a stillness and retreat. And am feeling pretty much free from anything that was keeping me feeling stagnant. And not in control. Although I don't want to say that either, because I feel like if anything I am relinquishing control a little more than I have. Meaning that I guess I'm surrendering to what I'm being guided to do in every moment, which sometimes is nothing. And I mean, in the past, that might have made me feel anxious or, yeah. But now I feel at peace. I also feel at peace with not knowing. And that's the thing too, like I'm coming on here to deliver messages to help you know more. And at the same time, I feel called to be stepping away from receiving messages, at least from outside sources, not messages from my higher self. So yeah, but I know that it served its purpose for me for a long time. Definitely. There were times where, well, it helped me discern my own messages, I guess. And I think that's what tarot is for, I believe. I mean, everybody says that it's supposed to tell you what you already know. And so I feel that it allows you to trust in yourself more eventually, you know, because you get so much confirmation of what you already know that you can't help but begin to trust what you already know without that confirmation. I mean, it's confirmed with synchronicities anyway, but as far as readings go, yeah. So my hope is not to be a crutch for anyone, but to help you discover your own guidance. And because that's what it did for me, definitely. It helped me discover my own guidance, which I always had, but you know, we don't always know how powerful it is. And yeah, trusting it is sometimes conflicting because, the outside world doesn't always give us confirmation of what we already know. So, excuse me. This is just a practice for myself. My main goal is to become more flowing in my articulation of the message. I, at times, struggle with finding the right words. So I think what I will be doing is for sure slowing down the way I speak, which is not like me, but I don't know, until I get more comfortable here online. Wow, 11 minutes. Okay, let's get another message for me. This is a message from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle Guidebook, or Oracle. And let's see, what is the guidance for me in relation to wholeness? We can get a whole message on one rune, although I did read, so. Arcturian light codes. Evolutionary downloads, recalling power and future thinking. Arcturus is a giant red star that is among the brightest stars seen from the northern hemisphere. It is around 25 times larger than our sun and can be found just beyond the Big Dipper. I'll have to look for that. Many believe that there are light beings living on a blue planet orbiting Arcturus, who are in the fifth or even higher or an even higher dimension. Some think they could be a prototype for what is possible on planet Earth. They are described as blue beings for when they appear to those who can see them clairvoyantly. They are often blue-skinned or emanating blue light in their auric field. The Arcturian race are here to help those on Earth who feel called to facilitate healing and to move beyond draconian and patriarchal ways of being. Yeah. They guide us to realize that we have a great opportunity to evolve beyond these limited states. And if we don't, we'll be stuck on a karmic wheel for thousands of years before we get our next opportunity. If you feel called to the Arcturians or this information, it could indicate a past future incarnation on the Arcturian planet, or that you have Arcturian guides working with you. Imagine yourself enveloped in a golden, orange, and blue light. Then say, great blue beings of the Arcturian race, thank you for downloading into my frequency forward-thinking energies that will support my evolution. You can evolve into a greater state of being now. This begins with how you approach even the most mundane of tasks in your own little universe. Show up in ways that you've never showed up before. Instead of checking out of this planet, it's time to check in. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, realize that you have a huge part to play. Recall your power. Realize that you are a part of the evolution of humanity, and it's time to become the leader you were born to be. It doesn't matter if you're leading yourself or a larger group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Honor the ideas or thoughts that you have been having recently. If you have been hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, or sensing that you are being visited by beings in your sleep, know that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Arcturians are with you. The base chakra, also known as the root chakra, is found at the base of the spine and is the energy center that governs our connection to the physical world and all of its lessons. This card transports us to the energetic gateway that connects us to this planet and everything that we have learned during our many lifetimes here. We are being given a powerful opportunity to root down and claim our right to be on the planet. To claim the truth that ultimately we are safe. In the image, there is a gateway below a giant tree. This realm is called the underworld. This is the spiritual realm visited by shamans journeying to collect energies, meet guardian beings, and reclaim parts of their power, or the power of others that have been left behind. Know that if you are searching for parts of yourself, you have the opportunity to find them and build stable foundations. You have the right to feel grounded, safe, and secure. Place your hands palm down on the space between the top of your pubic bone and belly button. Visualize yourself sitting with your back against a giant tree that is anchored deep down in the heart of the earth. You are becoming fully aware of what you need in order to feel safe and fulfilled on planet Earth. Know that it is part of the divine plan for you to be incarnated upon this planet now. And although at times you may have felt unstable or that you have lost your way, you have been building up momentum to be where you are today. You are in a space where you can build powerful foundations, a space where you can lay out exactly what you need, who you need to be, and what you need to do to flourish and grow. You have the opportunity to reclaim parts of yourself that you've buried deep within and reclaim gifts you've abandoned. If you are starting any projects or thinking about taking up something you had on hold, now is the perfect time. The seeds you are planting are sending roots deep into the Mother Earth. You are held. You are supported. Let's get one more message. All right, let's get a moon message for me. Don't let your past hold you back. The energy is gaining momentum. A personal issue reaches resolution. Your hard work is paying off. And that, my friend, is your message. Have a good day.